How can dad ballers have more energy to play longer without getting tired? How can you avoid cramps and not lose your breath so quickly getting up and down the court? And how can you recover faster after your game so you aren't limping to your kids' birthday parties and getting shouted at by your wife? Or maybe you just want to know how to minimize injury and protect those joints for as long as possible. If these are things that you think about, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll share the 3 best hacks I personally use as a 38-year-old dad baller to make sure my body plays like a raging 18-year-old again and to maximize my body's performance every time. I'm a pretty direct guy and like to just give you the information, so let's jump straight in. Number 1, compression tights. They're the best things to happen to dad ballers since sliced bread. A few years ago, I still thought there was a fashion statement until a teammate recommended I try, and once I tasted it, I couldn't go back. In a nutshell, your body's muscles, especially your legs, start to lose their muscular structure and elasticity as we age, especially after 30. So compression tights helps us restore that stability as well as reduce fatigue, because injuries most often happen when we're tired. So the pair I have is engineered to support the major upper leg muscles, reduce vibration and protect against damage and fatigue. These tights speed up the pre-exercise warm-up for the abductors, glutes, quads and hamstrings, while reducing soreness and risk of injury. When I play in them, my legs feel less wobbly, especially if you're doing sudden changes of direction or landing from a rebound. I'm not sure how to explain it, but not wearing them is kind of like forgetting your basketball shoes and being forced to play in your beach slippers. You totally lack the grip and stability in your legs. So the benefits are manifold. Better on-court performance through more stability and control. Less tiredness and faster warm-up means more minutes and less injuries, and faster recovery after games because less damage has been done. It is literally like getting your 18-year-old skin back. It's amazing. So it's no wonder so many NBA players are wearing them, not only on lower but also upper body as well. Number 2, a natural electrolytes and enzyme supplement. So I take a variety of supplements for health and to make my body younger, which in turn improves my performance on the court. And as a father, safety is top of my list, so I make sure they're all from safe natural ingredients and free from IOC banned substances. Not that I'll be playing in the Olympics anytime. So whilst I love to tell you about all the awesome supplements that's really helping me, if I had to choose one, just one for basketball, it would be my natural electrolytes and enzyme supplements. In simple terms, this supplement gives you a caffeine-like energy boost without using caffeine, so you go the extra mile on the court. It helps your body expel lactic acid more efficiently, so the chances of cramping are lowered, and it can be taken post-exercise to help muscle recovery. The theory is that vital nutrients are used up and in high demand during exercise and often lacking from most people's diet. So the blend of B vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, proteolytic enzymes and unique electrolytes promote improved energy metabolism during exercise and help reduce damage to the muscle. Bottom line, play like you're 18 years old again. Less tiredness, less cramps, less injuries, faster recovery. Number 3, dynamic stretching, foam rolling and massage guns. By this stage, we look like Arnie in Commando with all this gear, but every little bit matters, right? If you can afford to carry a mini travel foam roller with you to games, this helps you to increase blood flow and circulation to the major muscles during your warm-up and after the game. There was a stage when I had a stiff lower back after every game, and using a foam roller totally loosened and released those muscles. It's literally like a personal massage. The secret is that the foam rolling actually helps to release and loosen the fascia tissue around your muscles, which feels so good. So use the foam roller for big muscles, and when you really need to get really deep and into certain targeted spots, bring out the massage gun to help release targeted fascia. I used to use a traditional big gun, which was very heavy and I would never bring it out, but lately I've found that there are so many of these mini guns which are the size of an iPhone and very light and only a few $100, so very affordable and convenient to carry out. In terms of stretching, I follow PJF and knees over toes guys, so I think they are 2 of the best leaders in sport and particularly basketball performance. And like my trainer says, they also recommend doing dynamic stretching rather than static stretching, which helps to wake up the muscles faster and mimics the fluid basketball movements better than static stretching. My biggest tip here is to put your joints through as many dynamic positions as you can, twisting in circular and 3D planes, because basketball is not a linear sport. You just don't move in straight lines. We operate in 3D planes and axes where our arms, legs, ankles, knees and heads are twisting often in opposite directions. So our warm-up and stretching should also put our body and joints into these positions so we mimic the same motions we will experience. I'll try to include a link in the descriptions on some good warm-up routines that I love. So at the very minimum, I would say that these are the 3 key things you can do to immediately see an obvious improvement in your body's performance on the court with the least amount of effort. As dad ballers who often only play weekends while spending weekdays sitting hours in an office chair, it's all the more important that we put all the available technology, nutrition and knowledge that is out there to our advantage to make the most of the few hours that we get to play ball and to play for as many years as we can too. If you found that useful and interested to learn more about age reversing hacks from me, or just want to hang out with other dad ballers in a positive, like-minded community, feel free to join my free private Facebook group, Age Reversing Hacks for Basketball Dads, using the link in the description. We're a bunch of dads looking to get the best of our game, best out of our game and our body, and I share exclusive in-depth tips and training on basketball nutrition, skills and performance. As I always say, I believe that being a dad doesn't mean we need to sacrifice our health, fitness and passion for the game. Indeed, we should continue to grow because our mission should be to let our kids see the best version of us in our game and for them to have the best memory of their dad, because in the end, we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this was useful. Check out my other videos, and if you're a subscriber, I'll see you in the next video.